Hey guys, it's Tuit time, and today we are going to do a specific brawl guide for Shelly. Shelly, you all know her as one of the best characters in the game right now. She's one of the main characters who's actually maxed out at 500 trophies with 15 elixir. Right now I'm at 6 at 200, which I think is the best. I just upgraded her 3 times just to get a little more of a feel before I made the video. Shelly, as you guys know, awesome character, all around amazing. Bounty Snake Parry just went up, so maybe we'll mess around with that a little bit. Definitely want to do it in Bounty Terracotta. I think those are like 2 of the greatest maps for her, specifically because Shelly is just an all-around great character, with her health being so high. And right now, 2 upgrades being 880, that's insane. That's a third more than Colt, and he's another great character that I also love. Then you also have her shot, which is 88, and she shoots, I think, 5, making it 420, which is also insane, because you can do that much damage in 2 shots. That could take out a huge amount of all the characters that are in the game right now, so that's pretty crazy as well. And our super, you all know her, being able to do the super shell, it's crazy. It's honestly insane. She's an awesome character, so much fun. We're going to start with Downey and Snake Prairie, and we'll mess around a little bit with that. I think that's where she peaks the most, is Bounty. She's an all-around great team player as well as in Showdown. You guys see her in teams sometimes, but I'm going to show you what I think she does great in, and that's corner hunting. Corner hunting to me is when you're actually stationed right next to a corner right here. Double Shelly, that's a fully upgraded Shelly health-wise at least, with 1,000. Then I don't think we're over here. Shelly's right there. As you guys saw right there already, 2 shots of their Shelly to me is insane. I think they deal about 500. There's a 200 Shelly right here. We're going to bank left right now, right there. Has a super up. Oh, one more shot would have been done. El Primo took her out, thankfully. We have our Shelly right behind her with a super. Super's going out right now as we speak. Our Shelly got taken down, sadly. Their Shelly's fully upgraded, which is insane, because that Shelly's going to do so much damage all the time, which is crazy. Take her out, thankfully. Awesome. Okay, so as you guys see right now, they're up by 8, almost 8 to 5. And kind of in a pickle right now because my Shelly's cornered. I don't have a lot of health. Their 1,000 Shelly's going to walk over. We're going to try and punish her for doing that. Primo doesn't really get out of there. I can try and protect him at distance, but I can't do much besides that. Hopefully their Shelly's still there so we can get some hits on her, which is awesome. Okay, so the other shell is right there. Our Primo can walk over as a tank, but it's not going to do too much work with the super shell. Okay, so we're doing a lot of damage over there. All we can really do right now is try and protect our Shelly over there on the right. Blast open all that right there. I know we're getting hit and we're going to take it. We're taking a lot of damage right now, but we're also doing... Oh, I thought that was my Shelly. So as you guys can tell, okay, so when you get the sneak attack on somebody, especially if they're the other Shelly, when you blast your super, they can't shoot. They can't do anything, which I think is awesome because it actually stuns the character. We're going to wait right here, see if anybody comes on that side. 1, 2. So right now, that Shelly use their super on us. Our Primo could take him out, would be awesome. Our Primo's taking a lot of hits right now. He got away, thankfully. It's 13-15. I know they all know I'm right here. I'm going to try and wait over for this El Primo to get over. I'm going to try and get out of the way now, obviously. Oh, so close. Our Primo needs to turn around and see that 5-star Shelly. Oh, that was so crazy. Okay, that's fine. You're good. Don't worry. Okay, so right now, that's Justin Jim, and there's a dog. Okay, so right there, as you guys saw when the other Shelly came in as a tag team, we couldn't really take anything out because of our Primo. Okay, so we're banging around. Oh, sorry about that. Right now, as you guys can see, it's kind of at the pathway. Okay, so that 1,000 Shelly right there, fully upgraded, and doing that well. Right in the corner, really can't get up. They got us in the beginning, which kind of stunk. And plus, we have a triple team Shelly. It's kind of really unfair. If we had a third Shelly, I feel like we'd be doing a lot better right now than we are. Which is totally okay. Okay, so they're all back there. That one that had 6 stars was crazy, crazy powerful, as you guys saw. Totally alright. Alright, so I thought it was a great first game, actually. I mean, I know we didn't do that good, and I couldn't really do anything better than what we had because of the way our Primo was playing, but it was really close. Our Shelly obviously needs to be a little more upgraded, but I don't want to put that much elixir into her. She's one of my top characters at 197, besides Bo, besides, I think that's mainly the top 2 that I have personally. Those are the ones that I play with at least. I know Piper could get all the way up there. I'm trying to just mess around with her though first, not really go as aggressive. We'll try it out in Terracotta right now, see if we can possibly win Shelly as well. So I think Terracotta has a little bit more of a better layout for her specifically because instead of having just the bushes, which is awesome, don't get me wrong, but you can get taken out pretty intensely, especially if you take out the bridges. Yeah, I think this is actually great. So it's a ricochet, we get a spike, which is awesome, and there's also another Shelly. So in Terracotta, personally, I like taking the side route. So there's ricochet right now, another Shelly. I think we took her out. We did. Wow, that was impressive. I think so Spike died. Ricochet's using his super. I gotta get out of there. His ricochet's obviously pretty upgraded. Is what it is. Yeah, you guys see people walking by. It's just Right now, it's just kind of hectic. Okay, so that Ricochet has no idea we're over here. 1, 2, got him down. Okay, their Piper's did so much work. All we can do is try and just like make her get scared of us. I can't do much right now. Okay, totally cool. Okay, so right now the Ricochet went down. Our other Shelly's rushing their Shelly. If we can help her take out this Shelly right now for that 3-star, that'd be great. They're going to use our super really soon, which is kind of upsetting because now we can't take out a 3-star, even though she was a super low health. Piper's right there. Piper knows I'm there. Trying to use her super on us correctly. Did it incorrectly, sadly. Well, sadly for her, not for us. So right now we have them kind of cornered. Piper, if we get close enough, we can take out in close range. Their Shelly had no idea I was right there. Their Piper's doing really well, not going to lie. So we're going to run right over here to the Ricochet. Use our super. Taking our Ricochet like nothing. We're going to wait right here. The Ricochet's going to come back alive really soon. There he is right now. Hopefully we make a miss. Their Shelly and their Piper both took me out within 2 shots. Nothing I can do there. Our Spike, I don't think is playing aggressive enough. He's supposed to be using us as like defenses, and he isn't at all. I mean, I'm not saying I know the best about Spike because I really don't have him as a character yet, but that Piper got me good. Nothing I can do about that one. But really, he should be playing him a little more aggressive, a little more with the team. Because when both the Shellys are up like that, especially as you are a tank with Shelly, because you are almost doing 1,000 health. I mean, I'm at 880. That's insane. We're gonna really try and take out the Shelly right now. 1, take it. Oh my gosh, really? That's upsetting. Okay, took her out. Okay, they're both missing me. I can try and retreat. 13-14. If our Shelly goes down, it's kind of game for us because I really need to get out one more shot on them. Okay, so really we have to make sure that they try and come over here. They're not, because our Spike led in the opposite direction. Oh, they saw me. Okay, I got my upgrade right now. I can just try and keep dodging Piper. That's all I'm going to keep doing. That's all I can really do is just try. Okay, we got that Piper. We got to get out of there right now. It's 17-20. I got to keep dodging. That Piper could have took me out 22-17. Perfect ending. It could not win any better. That was awesome. Wow, and King Flex and star player, that makes sense. That is insane. That was awesome. Okay, great. That's awesome. I love Shelly. She's just so good, especially with that long range you guys saw right there. I'll show it up right now. That long range that she has is just crazy. It's crazy how much damage she does, even being so far. I thought our super was going to take out that one Shelly so I could focus more on Piper, but sadly it didn't. Is what it is. Give me 1 second. I got to fix something with the camera. Alright guys, so we're going to go into one more. I think we're going to use Terracotta again just because we did really well in it and because I think it's showing the best characteristics of Shelly. As you guys know with Shelly and everything, when you are using her, especially correctly, she can do the most damage at close range or distance, which is perfect. And because she has around 880 health, at least for me, I know it's 800 by itself, 1000 upgraded all the way, you can really use all of it. So as you know, now we're triple Shelly. We can go out a bang. I know they have a Mortis, they have a Shelly, and I think they also have a Ricochet. Yep, okay. So I think that one Shelly's going to be over here because you don't see her. She's going to try and use the bush path right there. Oh, we just missed her because we can get our 1 more shot up, which is totally cool. She has 1,000 health, and she was a max Shelly, which is crazy. So Mortis is coming out of nowhere. I think that was a max use for Mortis. Oh, I just missed the Ricochet. Oh, that was crazy. Oh my gosh. Okay, so right now, as you guys can see, the Ricochet's doing really well. Way to protect himself, way to keep that lane open. He's gonna, I think it's almost actually gonna take him out right there. Okay, we need to help our Shelly. There's our Mortis right here. They're really taking us out very dynamically, which I think is very impressive for a triple team. I think they're actually like working together, which is kind of crazy because just so they're upgrading at least. There's the Mortis. Oh my gosh, she didn't use his bats on me to take me out. I didn't realize he had that much upgraded. Nothing I can do about that. Okay, so it's 2-9. We're not really playing as a team. Ricochet has that kind of locked down. I think Ricochet's going to try and use that. This Shelly's going to take me out right away. Okay, we have the Shelly out. She had 6, 8-9. Gotta try to take out that stinking Mortis. And that Ricochet got me a long distance again. It's crazy. Okay, so let's see. So we got a minute 13 left, 10-12. Right now, Ricochet's doing a lot of distance damage, which I think is crazy. I mean, he's doing really well. Oh, the Shelly's right here. She's going to take me out for sure right now. Yeah, I don't know my upgrade. Oh, what actually took me out? That was crazy. Okay, so their Shelly actually is right over there to the right. Our Shelly doesn't even notice it. She's going to get taken out. Yeah. Man, nothing I can really do about it, though. I don't know where our Mortis is. I don't know where their Shelly is. I know that their Ricochet saw us. I'm going to try and defend her right now, but I can't even do anything because he's invincible. He just hit us all, so he got all of his power back up, which is crazy. Oh, man. We're just getting so unlucky right now. Okay, so the Ricochet's doing really well. The Mortis is obviously the weakest link. As you guys can tell, the Ricochet wasted his super, which is awesome for us. I'm going to try and go around here. I really need to take that Ricochet out, or at least use their notice or something with it. So let's see. Okay, so we're all three of us right now. It's 880. The Ricochet's right there. There's the Shelly. Hopefully I don't realize that I'm still right here, because we're all there. I can't really do anything. I'm just going to try and go into the Ricochet right now as we speak. Oh, there's Shelly's right there. 2 shots. Now that I can win some max upgraded Shelly. Wow. And there you have it. Well, I mean, we're just so close. It's crazy. Wow. And then max flip, the best player with Shelly. Shocker there. Okay, so we'll go into one more. We can't let on lose. All right, let's try and get it. So as you guys can see right now, obviously, there you go. Make it a little easier to see. 3 Shellys again. So Shelly's one of the most played characters in the game. But I mean, if you don't really have her maxed out like I do, I mean, can they use the full potential? I think we are actually versing teams just because of how tried and trophies they are, and because of the type of people we're versing. So we're versing Fat Savage. I don't know who the other person is. I know one person on their team had to go down. Ooh, or we just collected and now we're getting destroyed. Okay, so here we go. So we had that one person. It's a Shelly, 17% ninja. Right here, 1, 2, 3, go. Oh, one more shot. She would have been done. Okay, so our other Shellys over here to the left, right. So I don't know. I know their Shelly doesn't have their super, so we're gonna wait right here with our bullets. Shooting waiting for us. So our Candy went all the way over there, trying to flank. Hopefully, maybe that Shelly will think that we're that Shelly. I really don't know. We can go right here against the wall, see if anybody's there. Nobody is. If we try and work in, I know that Spike or that Shelly will be right there waiting for us. I really don't know. The Shelly's right there. Kind of lagging right now. I'm not really feeling this lag as we speak. That Spike's doing so much damage. So when Spike hits, it does 200 max, and if he's close, he does 150 per hit. Took the Spike down with distance. Obviously, Shelly's the strong point. We have our super now. We can go over here, just fire, launch it, and this person's stunned out. Oh, 8 to 6. So that person has 2 stars. Not bad for 17% ninja. The Spike's doing really well by keeping our Shelly at bay, and she's gonna go down right there if we don't protect her as we speak. Took down their Shelly. Ricochet's right here. I don't think he really even saw us. And if he did, one more shot from Ricochet would have took us right out. And that'll do it. So close. 15 to 10, so we're doing really well. If our 6-star Shelly is taken down, it's kind of game. So we really gotta try and protect Ollie Candy. So the bullets autos right there. I'm gonna just shoot my bullets right there, trying to get as much out as possible. Trying to protect Ollie Candy right now is all you can really do, especially as being a Shelly. So she's wasting her super on us, not paying attention to Ollie Candy. Ollie Candy can really take advantage. But he's getting really risky. It's 15-12. If Ollie Candy goes in for a kill and messes up, we're really screwed. So right now all I can really do is just try and make Ricochet waste all of his ammunition on us. I missed all my bullets as well. 15-13. Wow, so I'm doing terrible, obviously, but I mean, I'm really just trying to make sure Ollie Candy doesn't die. If he goes down, it's kind of game, which is the set, Okay, yeah, with 3 Shellys versus 1, nothing they can really do. 16-13 is such a close game. Thankfully, we got it in. Oh, BD, Ollie Candy didn't even get it. That's insane. Okay, awesome. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys learned a little bit more about Shelly. Just remember to cut those corners, keep it wide. She has distance. She can work as a tank. And enjoy her. She's just an awesome character. Hopefully you guys can get her maxed out that we can get her at 500. It's one of my goals. She is one of the easiest characters to do it with, just if you have the time. So thank you guys so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and brawl on.